let us stop here, because if we have a little more time after, then we can go on, yeah, in the development, yeah? Okay, so, yeah, it's not bad, you know, things, first of all, you know, because I know you since quite a long time, so allow me to tell you that a lot of things technically has improved.
Okay.
Your sound has improved, yeah?
Thank you.
Yes, but you're still on the way, you're still fighting, yeah? So, good luck with that, yeah? So, your movements are more into the, your efforts, let's say. Your efforts are more into the music and less for this, you know. You waste less energy than before, yeah. Still, you know, you know what I'm going to say, yeah? Okay, good, yeah. I'm just being your mirror here, yeah. Secondly, let's talk about this movement, this concerto. I know I'm going to say the obvious, and the obvious is that things that you already know about this piece, because you're a very good musician, yeah? However, so I'd like to point out a few things that to tune you up, tune you into a different direction. You see, you still, you're playing this piece, you're treating this piece as a violin piece. I'm sorry to say, but it's true. This is the impression I have from you. It's not a symphony with the violin integrated. But it's still a piece, a fantastic work for violin with the accompaniment of the orchestra. I hate to say this in your case because I know you know it, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, but still, and I'm going to point out the things why I think so, yeah? And then you will, hopefully, you'll change your mind.
Yeah.
And I can change my mind too about this, yeah. You see, the orchestra starts, you know, the cello, violas, and two bassoons. They start in the most serene allegro non troppo, which is more of a character rather than tempo, because allegro non troppo, well, it's one cancels the other, so to say, yeah? Right? So, and that is, you know, a lot of cases like this in Beethoven also, yeah? The allegro non troppo. What is the tempo, yeah? Pum, 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 pum. Is this allegro? No. It leaves room for interpretation. It's the way you want to feel it, yeah? That's why here, the first note, first bar has absolutely no pulse. It's one note. Because if you did the world premiere today, and we were sitting in there observing the you and the orchestra, we wouldn't know what is going to follow, this second bar. What tonality is this? It could be minor, it could be major, so that's why. It could be the middle of some other chords, right? Of minor or diminished, anything. It could be anything. That's why this note is very important. Not to give the and I'm starting with the orchestra, not with you. Yeah. And you will understand why.
Of course.
Can we go from the beginning? Yeah. Oh, finally, when this F sharp arrives, as a rescue for us, because in this bar we have to be tortured. Because what is it? What is going? Yes. Thank you. That's the miracle of recognition of the tonality. Right. Yeah. So that's how you should. The orchestra conductor should treat this music. Yeah. Modulation. Finally, the pulse of the quavers, and also dolce, different character. First time he writes character. First ideas for the phrasing. Ti ti la 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 da la liam pa pa nim pi la nim pa yam pa pi pa yam pa pi la ra pa la ra ra pi la woodwind. It's like an exposition, yeah, like the overture of the important opera, yeah? So all the themes are being exposed, yeah? We're not going to do the whole overture, let's say, here, but we're going to go straight to this. And meanwhile, as a soloist, you're getting familiar with the style. Yes, you have rehearsed this work in the rehearsals, but anything can change, yes? So the conductor can, ideally, can have different mood because it's evening and the rehearsal was in the morning. Okay, so not necessarily it's going to be the same tempo, the same coloring. So, you know, also the woodwind players, they have different reeds, you know. You know, they change reed, different color, yeah? And it influences everyone. If the cellos are playing with the bassoons, yeah, and the sound, they have to get together, yeah? So the cellos must react. And And a little color change changes everything, yeah? Changes the way the violins, the upbeat and the look of the conductor will change something, yeah? So that's why you're getting familiar with that. And then finally, when you're entering, when you have yum, ba ba lam, the yum, ba lam, ba bam, ba bam. So by the way, again, you're getting familiar with how the orchestra is playing this, and you figure it out. Okay, yes, I like it, or not so much, what is there to improve? What can I do? Can I imitate that? Or shall I go against that? Yeah? So things like this. Not that you're passively waiting, My hands are cold. My hands are wet. Did I tune well? Oh, I didn't repeat this passage. How I'm going to play this? No, you're fully participating there. Yes, okay, you understand. Yeah. So, yum, ba-ba. Lam ba ba la lam ba ba yum ba bam ba bam bam ba ba la 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 ti ba ra ba da ra da ti ba lam ba uri si di la la ba ba da ba ba yum ba. Okay. Now you play this note, and you have to realize who else is playing with you? Timpani, right? You know the score. I know. So if you didn't hear the timpani, that means you are too loud. Or you can ask him in the rehearsal, can you please support me more? Because if he's just physically doing his job, and thinking about what's in for dinner after the concert, and I'm not the soloist here, I'm just That's also wrong, right? Okay, so here, but also there is someone else you have to hear.
Timpani, there's cellos.
You're rewriting the work, right? No,
Wait.
No cellos.
No cellos. Okay. A horn. Wait.
Yes, that's right. 2 horns. That's right. That's correct.
It eventually becomes cello.
No, it doesn't. But it doesn't matter. T. Okay. See, it's a long note, longer T.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Right here. So 1 bar, 2 bars, 3 bar, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here in the bar 5, they become red faces. In the 7 bar they become green, and then finally blue color comes in the last one. So you have to consider, because they can't take breathing. So that So if you take too much time, you kill them, right? Okay. Or they have to have a substitute, another horn who gets like. Yeah. Okay, so that's important things to take into consideration. Okay, now, keep it. Yeah. But because this is your entrance, sort of. Also, the audience, we are going to say, oh, this is a concerto with violin. Wow, interesting. What is he going to do? Now, if you're playing good violinist. No, but there has to be some drama to this. So play it rather slowly than fast. Finally, when you hit the top, there is a continuation to that, which is 1, 2, 3. Panti, natural accelerando, which is written by Brahms. La la pa 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 ya ta 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 ta. An explosion with the orchestra as the continuation. Ta 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 yum pa pa ta yum pa pa ti la pa 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 ya ra da ra da ra da ra yum pa pa. Second, third, yum pa yum pam pa. Finally, when you climb the Everest, then you descend, and eventually you become the the wood means the oboe. Ti-ra-ra, ti-di-di-ra-ra-ra-ra. Yes, then you flute, yes, and so on, yeah. You understand, yeah? And with your harmonies, you support, yeah, and not being a soloist here. So can we do this drama? Yeah. Yara-dara-dara-dara-dara-dara-dara. So when you play for audience, yeah, you play this is your solo. This is even with the body language, you have to your body tilted backwards, or first of all, you have to pay attention with the conductor. Yeah, you may have differences there because of the acoustic and so on. Secondly, you have to really go like it. But if you are facing the audience here with your scroll, that means you don't really freaking care. Okay. And that differs you immediately for those who understand what is chamber music, yeah? So, this guy's playing his own thing. We don't want that, right? Okay, so yeah, you're very important here. You're very important here. You see how I slow down the tempo, the mood? Yeah, it's your job. Because the counterpoint decides that. The conductor cannot do anything. Right. It's up to you. Yeah? So you don't have to play them metronomically here. And the sense of major. What a savior from the minor, from the tragic, yeah? Yeah? So can we go from here? Yeah, the same thing, Look how you play, yeah? You play like this, yeah? You can observe me here. Shelly. Stairs to heaven. And this theme comes as as the entrance, and you are in heaven here, finally. But before that, this dominant can last forever. 1 hour, 2 hours, still dominant, but it needs resolution. It needs resolution, and you have to know this. Yeah. Can we go from? That's fine. From here. Okay, and then I'm the cellist, yeah, the principal cellist. La, waiting, la, da ra da ra da 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 ra da da ra ra ra, and you're not even looking at me. You're not giving us like, come on, you know, my job is so terrible because no one noticed that I'm playing. I have the whole group behind me, and this guy. He's only interested in his performance, even if he plays the triplets. And I have a door. And I have beautiful, this, you know, the arpeggio up. And he doesn't care about me. Here, I'm here. When cellists, sometimes they're here, sometimes they're there, yeah? So, at the moment, they're here.
Okay.
So, tar. No, but not all the time.
Yeah.
Because, only when I have to play. Lara. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I know you're musical, but you're making too much music. Okay. This is only improvisation on the dominant chord, nothing else. You know, don't give up the surprise of the D major. Okay. La, ra, 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 ra. You can go la, ra, ra, do, ra, ra, ti, ra, ra, ra. You can do anything on the D minor chord. Dominant. Yeah. La, ra, 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 ra. Don't be too musical. Simple. Yeah. Also, this is this is not a violinistic passage. Yeah. No. So, can you play this on the piano? Is this there? La da 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 la da da da. Yan ti 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 la da la da. So, you understand, yeah? So, two different instruments, yeah? Violas. And now they're your partners. La ra ti ra ra la 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 la. Yeah. Even here, you're not the only soloist. Yeah, the counterpoint is so expressive, so expressive. Can you play? I mean, if you didn't play, I would just enjoy Brahms. Yeah, it's okay. You can go home. Yeah, you understand, yeah? So you play on top and you shine like a queen here because you're on top. But you have to build on what you have, yeah? Mm-hmm. For instance, if you have the violas players in the orchestra that don't give a damn, sorry, yeah? And they're just doing their job, and they're da da ti da 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 da. I'm sorry to say, but you have to downgrade yourself. Yes, you have to. Yeah, because it's chamber music.
Right.
You cannot just, okay, they're not playing, it's me. Ti-ri-ra-ra-ra. I will rescue them. I'll play for them. And everyone says, what a great violinist. What about Brahms?
Yeah.
So believe me, in the long run, if you downgrade yourself, you turn to them, you show that you're using vibrato. So little, few degrees to the left, little look. Oh, they become interested.
Right.
I promise you. Yeah, for no extra charge. You have to engage them, right? You understand? Yeah. But so cleverly Brahms wrote. He wrote one note before the confirmation of the dominant. Tira. So this is the time when you look at them, guys. Bravo, that's Brahms. Yeah, okay, also, don't make too much music, yeah? You go from one harmony to another, as if you go from one pillar to another, yeah? It's an improvisation, yeah? Little bridge. Improvisation. Second violinist. They're playing your body language. Now, cello, si, la, you play for them. La, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da da da, la, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya pa pa. And even here, you're not the soloist. You're feeling yam pa 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 pa, la pa 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 pa, da 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 dee, pa 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 pa, ya. You understand, yeah? Please. From ti da 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 ti. Yeah. Idea. If you want to, for them to play like to release, if you want them to, then play like this. I promise you, they'll follow you. Do you want that?
Maybe not.
Maybe not, right? So that's why play straight. Make sure that they do not, they don't rest on, they don't lose their pulse. Because it's very easy for, if you're orchestra member, and especially with the concerto, to lose the interest. But you're providing the pulse. Then they're in time with you. Right. You understand, yeah? So, yeah. Now I want your left ear to listen to you, right ear to the violins. Huh? Division. you're still a soloist in this piece, yeah? Whether they have themes, yeah, and you have the counterpoint, yeah? It's very difficult, and right now, perhaps you will not be able to fulfill the task, yeah? However, so, at home, what will help, that you play da, 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 and you hum the theme. Ti, ra, 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 ri, ri, to, ri, 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 ri. Then if you can do, yes, both, sing the theme and accompany, then you know how to accompany. You understand? This is a great practice, yeah? Was suggested to me by Rostropovich. Yeah, fantastic practice, yeah? Okay, continue. Ti, pa, 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 pa. Thank you. Play it alone, please. Now you play. This is more important, and you're just feeling. It's like a pastry. You see, of course, delicious inside, but this is more important. Yeah, the dough is important. Yeah, because that's what's outside. La 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 la. What you can change is the content of the inside. Yeah.
Inside, right.
Yes. Yeah. So give a little different speed of the bow, different color, and must because there's a modulation. Yeah. Once more. Yeah. Now. Yeah, you have the same speed of the bow. Finally, you are left alone, huh? You become flute. But here, you're the boss. Here. I'm totally there. I'm totally there. I'm totally serving the purpose. I'm providing the counterpoint and the right pulsation for them to be there, the right balance, yeah, and filling in the harmonies, but integrating my colors into there, and also helping the creating crescendos and diminuendo, helping them with the phrasing because they need your support. This is the idea of the counterpoint. Yeah? Wonderful. So can we go from yes, very good. You have the time. What you must make the difference is between major and minor. That's very, very important, yeah? But here you're alone, yeah? So, from here, Yeah, here is very important. Yeah, this is very subtle. Huh? Is it two horns with you? So they need longer time to breathe. Yeah.
Right.
So they need your help.
Okay.
Because if you speed up here, they're choked. Huh? So and they have very difficult task.
Yeah. Okay.
Is a forte which shouldn't be exaggerated,
Right.
and then immediate piano.
Yeah.
So is the subito ya ra da ra da la ra da ra da ra da ra da ra da ra ya da 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 da. Then you ya ra da ra ta. You wait for as long as you find yourself in the perfect balance, because especially in the rehearsal, yeah. If you wait here, it makes them aware immediately. Oh, he's waiting. Should we adjust something? And they start listening. They start listening. Ya da da ya da da. Ah, good. Di da 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 da. Especially in the rehearsal.
Okay.
Now, as the concert approaches, you know each other. You know the game.
Yeah.
Right? But for the rehearsal, this is little tricks that, you know, directly. Yara, Cesar. Yeah. Yeah, but no ritenuta. No ritenuta. Yeah, because ritenuta is also dangerous. They'll be in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have the pulse. Yara da 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 la ba da ba da 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 ya da 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 da. You just need to be aware that they are there. Yeah, but now you're being too musical. Yeah, you don't need to emphasize the notes that are part of the harmony that has been there before. Only here. My dear, can you play simple, please? Help us create crescendo. Da. Yeah, also, this is very subtle. This is very subtle, see? And the third beat is the first. Yeah, they start the first bassoon and first clarinet.
Right.
So ya ra da da ra da ta ra da ta da 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 da. Yeah, and here you can't really take too much time. What you can do, ya ra da ta ra da 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 ti da. You can stretch the whole the second and third beat. And must, because you have the jump from ti
Right.
ra ra ti di di.
I see.
You understand? That's how how it's written. Yeah. La ra da 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 ya ba ba di 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 di. So the whole section can be a little under tempo.
Okay.
But then you make sure nobody does any ritenuta. Ya da 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 da. You be the policeman,
Right.
you know, unofficial
Yes.
one,
Yeah.
unofficial policeman. Yeah. Ya di 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 di. Because really, nobody can do anything with you if you play straight here.
Right,
Da 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 da. Da. And if they don't, then you make accents. Ya da 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 da. With some inexperienced orchestra, and that happens, you know. So you help them, yeah. And then once they know, they learn. You erase the accents, yes. So you understand? Yeah? Continue. Ya ra ra ra. Yeah, so I can see that there's a rocky road for you here with all the crossing of the string. La ra da ra da ra pa da 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 da. This is a piano passage again. The ya da 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 should be easy. It's of no one interest that you have this crossing of the string. You know what to do. Okay, continue. Ti ra ra. Yeah, say. La ra ti ra 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 ti ra ra ra. Why did you do a ritenuto?
Sorry, that's
Not
bad
sorry,
habits.
sorry for Brahms. Not for me. Two horns and continuation. Yeah. See here, who is playing with you?
What do you mean?
Here, no, here before that. Yeah, woodwinds. Yeah,
Yeah,
first
correct.
oboe, clarinet, and the first bassoon. Yeah,
Yes.
so they create. So your color of your entrance must be between all these instruments
Yeah.
plus the horns, yeah, and you're coming out of string. So is your estimation of what the right color is, yeah?
Mhm.
It's like mixture of colors,
Mhm.
yeah. So you listen, and every time is different.
Right.
That's the joy. Why it's so much fun to play Brahms, because with every orchestra, with every conductor, it's different. Yeah. So, and no matter how much you practice at home, it's not valid. Your first rehearsal, actually, discovery is going to be in the rehearsal.
Yeah.
Ta-ra-ra-ra-ra. This is only a bridge. That's it. You understand? Yeah. So when you cross the bridge, yeah. Do you stop? Do you have a picnic there? No, no, you don't. You just cross the bridge, yeah. You understand? So. Look, I know you're very, very talented. I know you for many years now. You don't need to vibrate. Simple. You know, to play simple is also very, very difficult. You know what I suggest, that you don't close your eyes for this, you know. And now the vibrato, this crescendo and diminuendo, yeah? So, yeah? So that must be supported with the vibrato. You start non-vibrato, then vibrato, then back to non-vibrato. And here, speed of the bow. Less, more, less. And everything very small. Because if you do everything together at the same time, it's going to be exaggerated. Yeah? So it's a matter of taste, how much you do it. Yeah? That no one can weigh how much grams, you know? That's lovely. Yeah, but on the contrary, that is this amabile is really. I'm sorry, but it really sounds disappointing.
Okay.
Yeah, because since you saved yourself in these 2 bars,
Right.
open up. And a short note. Become vocal. All of a sudden, not a violinist, singer. Leader from Brahms, yeah? Lieder ohne Worte. Poesie, yeah? Yeah, I'm sorry, this is a big mistake. No crescendo here and no accent on the D. Direct. Yeah, look, this phrase is more sophisticated than you think, but on the other hand, more simple. this distance, la, ra, 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 it's not, it's inverted. Yeah, it's inside.
Right.
La, ra, ra, ra. You don't, in other words, you don't play it for public directly, because if you did for public, then you would play, chi, ra, ra, la, ra, ya, ra. The color would change.
Right.
You play it for the orchestra, for the conductor, you know, for yourself, for Brahms, yeah, directly. Da, 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 da. You answer, yeah. With young. As if someone's going downstairs. Discovery. See, Brahms writes over 2 bars, legatissimo. Yeah, of course you can change. Yeah, but if you change, yeah, seamless, that it's of no one interest that your bow is too short.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brahms was not a violinist, and he frankly didn't care, and he didn't have the time.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he had to write this, the next. So he wouldn't think about things like this. So the la ra ya ra di 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 ra, it's one harmony. Ti, yeah, you don't stop here because horns and the fagotti and clarinetti are with you.
Right.
And you make crescendo, they make diminuendo, and you emerge. Ti di da da la do da 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 di diminish ti la ra ya di 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 ya ra 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 ro ri la da ra ra ro. You bring the string group to the color of your liking, the misterioso or whatever you think. Ti more, because everyone has to have their room to make diminuendo. Viola, sil, la, ti. You know why it's wrong? Because there is no accent on the first beat. It's yum, papa, the yum, papa. Yeah. Also in the orchestral thing. Yeah, yum, papa, papa. You interrupt the silence, yeah, right. And the mood, and it's very important psychologically that you don't anticipate with the upbeat. Now I'm going to play yum, papa. Yeah. Even people that know very well the concerto should forget that it's a surprise. La ra ti yum pa bam pa pam. Yeah. Ti ra da. Yeah. It's longer. Lam pa pa very important. Lam pa pa off. Yum pa bam. Yeah. Off. Yeah. Pam pa ram pam pa pa de pam pa ram pa lam. Come Look, yam pam, conductor, yeah. Yes, yeah. Understand? Yeah. Okay. Always contact. Okay. Bravo.